build my gallows and build them high. Makes a long time climbing before I die. I want the... Hello everybody, welcome to Short Bangers. I'm Matty.
I'm Colin. How you doing?
I'm good, mate. Good. We've just been talking conspiracy theories there.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to hear more of that, subscribe, because that's for our subscriber only episode. Conspiracy theories, house phones, profiteroles.
What fish you would want to fight?
What fish would you fight? So a bit of fashion, tour guides, and films.
Good. There was loads of good questions this week, actually. They were the new questions, aren't they? We're going back to old questions now. What we do?
Well, I will, but there's only, I think I've only got another two for this week, so I might as well just cover them off first. Right, one of them's relevant for the day, because today's date, Colin, is...
Oh, it's May the 4th of May be with you, or whatever it is. We all go about it.
May the 4th be with you, right? So Star Wars Day, right? Neil Renton asked, if Luke Skywalker lost his hand in a fight, is never far away from the Force, has a best pal who's a smuggler, doesn't know who his dad is, and fancies his sister, what team does he support?
Is that a description of somebody in Star Wars?
Aye, so Luke Skywalker did lose his hand in his fighting his dad, as it turned out.
Right.
He's never far from the Force, which is true. His best pal who's a smuggler, that's Han Solo. He doesn't know who his dad is. He does now, though. Like, he only never knew for a little while.
Right.
And he fancies his sister, which he did up until Return of the Jedi, where he sort of realised that it was his sister. And then he stopped that nonsense at that point.
Well, there's a number of clubs going through my mind.
Yeah. Starting with.
But this isn't a football podcast. So I think we should be getting into branding, bad mouthing other teams, should we? We all ken who we're thinking.
We don't. You don't want to just say out loud about arts and incest and stuff like that. All right, I get it. Right, Jockey.
Well, actually, was the harsh.
Was it no?
No.
Were you going for the air tray or something like that?
Aye, one of the other ones.
Jockey 1875 said, if a cat always lands on its feet and toast always lands butter side down, what would happen if you strapped toast to a cat's back?
Oh man, we've definitely done this before.
Yeah.
This is one for, who was it that asked that? Ian. When we talk about ones we've done before. That was on the subscriber episode, referring to Upwave. What would happen if you strapped we reckon the cat would still land on its feet. I reckon.
I thought
the toast not got away over.
I thought it would just end up hovering, but just constantly spinning. Like it would be like a scientific anomaly, right? It would just break the rules of physics that, basically it would just end up rotating with no part of it ever landing on the ground.
It's perpetually spinning.
Aye.
Yeah, I was just thinking when you said toast there, I was thinking I got some jam, different jams, right? And I got a black cherry jam, which I thought, that might be quite nice. You had it before?
Black cherry jam?
Yeah.
Do you know what I actually think? No, it was blackcurrant jam I had today. No, I haven't had black cherry jam, but it does sound nice.
It doesn't really taste anything. Just like it looks the part, and it's quite like lumpy, if you want to call it. Lumpy is not great visual for you, but it's got bits of cherry in that, in it. Doesn't taste anything. No. Disappointed. Bit disappointed.
We had scones at work today, Coronation scones with clotted cream and jam that they put on for us.
Black currant jam's quite nice.
Yeah, I had one, but I resented it. Just putting it out there. I took one, but
did you swear allegiance before you hit it?
Did I fuck it? For me,
are you swearing allegiance on Saturday?
We'll
be together on Saturday, so we can perhaps. When is it? When is it we're meant to be doing that?
I don't know.
When are they making us do it? Because the football's on, so you think they'll stop the game and everybody's got to stop and read out a script or something.
Can you imagine? That?
Fuck. Yeah. You know?
Well, a load of shite, like the whole. And
madness.
Even monarchists must think this is a load of shite. Like,
if you see, right, aye, absolutely. They don't know, because like my daughter's been sending me wee clips of TikTok and that this week. Folk, there's that fucking pest that always turns up when the royals are out, who's 100% on the register. If not, should be.
Or will be soon, yeah.
Or will be soon. And then, but then there's one today, and they're basically all like, I'm not racist, but people.
Mm-hmm.
And And they've even got a woman who, in this clip that I saw, who would appear to be, if not Windrush generation, you must like not having. I'm not trying to say. I mean, she's not part of the Windrush, but she must have like something in common
Like a
with
connection.
people.
Yeah.
A connection. That's the word. And she's talking about betrayal of the crown, and this, and you're like, go talk to the Windrush folk about betrayal before you start talking about,
It's
the people that
bonkers.
are absolutely fucking mental, camping out. It's fucking nuts. I read or heard. Somebody told me it was, so I heard. Kind of Trump, when he got in, he tried to put a photo out saying, "Look how many fucking millions of people hate to see me," and that. But actually,
Yeah.
there was like he just squeezed them all down a bit to make it look busier. They've cut the route on Saturday or Sunday whenever they're doing the fucking thing, because they
Make it
can't get enough. Because there's
make
not
it
going to
look
be enough
busier.
folk that was there
Aye.
to watch the Queen when she died, going round down the lap on or whatever it is. So they've they've made the route shorter because they want it to be busy, and it'll just
Aye.
be like in London Marathon stuff, where there's just or the Tour de France, where there's just one boy standing at the side of the road like
Go yourself.
that. So,
Aye.
aye,
I'll be fucking swearing allegiance to they can't like I just fucking
absolutely.
just like the very idea is nonsense. If somebody said to you like "Uh, is there anything special about them? Nah. So you what why am I being subservient to them?
I know.
But they're born for a rich family. Yeah,
Mhm.
but why?
How are the rich?
Aye.
That should be
How
the
are the
question.
rich? Aye, because of fucking land grabs and all the fucking
Mhm.
rest of it, right?
It's like something in Game of Thrones, making you do it. Like I know they're not making you do it, but they've
Yeah.
had to to even like think that that's appropriate. It's just fucking nuts. And we had a conversation at work with one of the boys sat beside. He was saying, and somebody says, "Will you still be taking the bank holiday on Monday?" And we're like, "There's no fucking option.
Aye.
Like they've shut the place. Like I would come in if they were going to give me the day another time. I'd work on Monday, point of principle. I'd go in.
Aye.
That's it. But
Aye. Fucking.
fuck them. That's
I
my
know.
opinion on
Like
it.
you say, nobody's been made to do anything, right? Which we totally get. Right, and I can't get angry about. Oh, we're getting told to do this. You're not getting told. I get all that.
Being
But it's
asked. Aye.
fucking absurd. Even just the idea that somebody thought we should ask people to do this.
But the media
Fucking.
will be over it. The media
Aye.
they come out the coverage on the BBC, and that'll be on ITV or wherever it's on Sky. The coverage on it will be fucking sycophantic as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Mind during, I was going to say when the Queen died, but it wouldn't have been the one before the Queen died. When Ken, we've had a few of them recently,
Yeah.
like 3-4 years in a row, and the Jubilee it would have been, and it was Kirsty Young interviewing David Jason, and I can't remember who the other boy it was. David Jason
Oh,
basically told a story about how the Queen was racist,
fucking, and they were
and
lapping
they
it
were all
up.
like, "Oh, brilliant," laughing and that, and I'm going, "How the fuck? How the fuck is this like being seen as funny?"
Aye.
And they've never been cancelled or fuck off for that.
No. Aye.
Mental.
It was like a sort of brass eye type thing. Like somebody would say that
Aye.
and say like how
Can't
wrong
remember
could you make
what.
it sound before
But it was
somebody
like
would
a
have went,
really
by the way, you shouldn't tell that story, David. That's
no,
like fucking
it was proper
absurd.
racist, eh?
Aye.
Like what had happened. I can't remember what it was.
It was like
But
she was laughing about or she made a comment about somebody's appearance or where they were from or their voice
aye, aye,
or something like that,
aye.
wasn't it?
Looked like an
A
animal, a
gorilla.
kind of thing, a
It looked
gorilla or
like
something.
looked like a
Aye,
gorilla. That
like
was it.
fucking. Imagine you just went on BBC and said that on a normal
Aye.
day.
And they were picking they were doing that sort of
Shitting herself.
Ken when folk did the fake laugh on on radio like Sacked in the Morning, right?
Uh-huh.
Kind of, if you listen
Oh, I
to
didn't
that,
listen to
right?
that. No anymore. No.
Let's start listening to this in particular, where they go ha ha ha, oh god.
Aye.
You know, for a start, it wasn't that funny, but it definitely wasn't funny enough that you would piss yourself and then have to calm yourself down at the end of it.
Yeah. Oh god.
Fucking hell. Oh god. No, just like fucking get a
I
grip.
didn't listen to that, so I'm glad. I've no way. I listened to a few of them back at the start, but got a bit bored of it.
Yeah, it gets a bit samey. It's just like the same kind of
It's just
questions
the
and
old
that.
boys club stuff.
Aye.
Dull.
Well, it
Dull.
was who did I listen to? Lou McCarry was on it, and he basically was, I guess, was just talking about bullying some camp.
Mm.
And
Aye.
they were all laughing and like, oh, what a character this boy. He says he met the guy. The boy never had a job, right? And I know Lou McCarry does good stuff, right? He does like runs like a homeless charity, or he supports a homeless charity, and I'm sure he's no like a bully. But if you strip back what he was saying, he hired a homeless guy to come and be the kit man. On day one, he made him dress up as a chicken to go and meet everybody, right? And they're all taking the
Just
piss on him.
humiliate. I've got to
And
humiliate you.
and he was talking about a fat guy. He says, "Oh, a fat guy always comes up to steal the food," and they're just again. They just thought this might not be the sort of thing that we should be laughing at these days. And they were fucking, oh God. I was like, that's mental. Like, why is nobody just gone and listened to that back and went, maybe put the brakes on that one a wee bit. Anyway, different times.
Absolutely. Talking to that, like I was in a meeting call at work. Right? I was in a meeting room and with the laptops at either end because there was folk on the phone, and I saw myself side on, right, and I thought I need to get the haircut again. The fucking I would have been bullied in the olden days, Hank. But nobody mentions everybody's too nice nowadays, too woke. But I seen myself and I thought, who's that baldy cunt?
Aye. You know, I'm grateful for that aspect now because of the Nicky Me. So I probably benefit for that aspect. That right, I'm grateful. I'm glad that the days of bullying are gone. Anyway, the scone was nice. Go back to the
good. I do like a scone. My daughter made scones last night. They were really good.
Nice. What cheese, raisin, plain?
Just plain ones. Plain ones. I asked her to make raisin fruit. I asked her to make fruit the next time, but she's not doing it because she's not like them. So she's not going to do that. So.
The cheese scone is baking soda savoury.
I didn't really like that, man. Sell almond ones at my work.
I'd like almonds.
No, sorry, apricot. No, I don't want them yet though.
That sounds nice. I said I didn't like almonds. I like a Toblerone. That's weird then.
That's a chocolate wrapped round that you like.
Probably. Toblerones are good. Right. We should probably ask a question then.
Have we not done one yet?
No.
We're nearly finished.
Good. 7 minutes left, Colin.
Oh, lovely.
So 8 really. Right. Fats Prickus. This is for the 21st of December, right? This is back to the archive. If the sun actually shone out of your arse, would you get fed up spreading your cheeks for it to shine out of? And would you have to be naked all the time? And maybe this is why arseless chaps were invented.
Mm-hmm. Aye. Possibly. I think you would probably have to sit up the roof as well. Imagine that. you wouldn't get the benefit yet. Your wife would be like, get your ass up that fucking roof.
Aye.
Literally, get your ass up that roof.
That's a point. You would never get a tan.
No. Ash would be fucking roasting, no?
Imagine sitting in for a shite, like fucking just boiling the water instantly.
You'd never have cold hands,
No.
You just constantly walking about like a football player trying to defend a fucking crossbar.
I wouldn't like that responsibility. I think you would have to kind of be in perpetual motion as well to sort of make sure everybody was getting equal coverage.
Assuming it just wasn't me that had it, and like there was various people throughout, I'm there thinking it would be like in the old days when you had an aerial for your TV, and it was like we went to the left. You know what I mean? You just get comfy, sitting reading a book or whatever you're doing, getting everybody a tan, and they're like, they'd be in it for a cup of tea and they came back. I'm thinking, what I was actually thinking? The sun's moved, so you need to move. It's not like that because you are the sun.
You're the sun. But immediately now I'm thinking of how this would be a Viz character, kind of like just like Johnny Fartpants or fucking, whatever. Yeah. Fucking Davy Sunny arse. And just fucking going around getting up to hijinks with the sun shining out his backside. And is it just the light or is it heat as well?
Well, I was thinking it'd be both, like.
Aye, I think it would need to be him.
Aye.
You would need to. Aye. I always think it's quite mental. It's just like how far away the sun is, the fact that it can burn you for where it is. But
we're saying that. So I read about the UV. Oh, I can't mind. I need to think about it. I read something about the UV rays the other day. I don't know what it was. Doesn't matter. It's not interesting. And maybe it is. I actually can't fucking remember it. Maybe it is. I thought it was interesting enough to remember it, but now I can't remember the story. I can remember the topic. Annoying.
Aye. It is annoying. Right, Guinness 2022 topic is reindeer bullies. This was again pre-Christmas column. Rudolph was relentlessly bullied, teased, and body shamed by his colleagues purely due to his nose colour.
Yeah.
His life, a living hell. Once Santa intervenes, yes, behaviour changes, but question, why do we still revere Prancer, Dancer, etc. as goodies? They are bullies.
I know. I don't know. Maybe we'll maybe get to hear their side of the story on Saturday in the morning at some point. Yes.
You get them on like a fucking Jeremy Kyle or whatever.
Well, maybe Jerry Springer, of course.
No.
We need to be Jeremy Kyle.
It would be that. Springer was who I was going to go to first of all, and I was like, can he use that? I don't know. Is Jeremy Kyle still on the TV? Has he been?
No, he got them for bullying.
Oh, he did. Ironically,
aye, because he fucking was. Like he humiliated. He spoke on to humiliate them, just as Springer did too. Like, but he also was bullying all the junior staff. It was like, get me out of them. Fucking not, get me humiliation out of the cunts.
Aye. Do we start a campaign now for this Christmas to cancel the fucking reindeers? Because you know what it would do? It would fuck that song up as well, wouldn't it? Like, you know how there's probably like loads of, when you get to your age, you'll be pretty sick of all the Christmas songs when they come out. So if we could find an avenue to kind of just bump a few of them off.
Aye.
And that would be a
I've got to say, I
idea.
put a Christmas song on the other day by mistake. Well, no, a wee bit by mistake. So I've got Apple Music for free.
Yep.
And they've got this, and this thing came up on my phone. I never listen to it because I pay for Spotify. And but I've got 6 months free, and I thought, oh, maybe switch to Apple, cancel the Spotify and use the Apple, but then need to add the family one on, and then because it's only individual members, because I've got the AirPods, right? But they've got this thing called, so I was in pissing about, having a look about, and there's a thing called spatial audio with Apple Music. Have you heard about it?
Yes.
And so it works with your AirPods or Beats headphones and all that, and it's music made for it, and it's quality. The sound is brilliant. Like you can't, totally feel like it's like a 3D sound.
Round about you, yeah.
Aye, it's really good. And I was just flicking around to see what songs were on, and they've got a whole section on Christmas. So I clicked on it, and it started playing Wham! Last Christmas. I was like, that's weird. 2nd of May or something. Like listening to fucking Last Christmas to listen to see what the difference was with spatial audio. But no, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Aye. Aye. Yeah. Pleased with myself. But I think I don't know whether to switch to Apple Music and switch the family over, because then I'm getting kicked back for the folk that didn't pay for it in the house that are they've got other playlists made up. But I've googled it and it says you can fucking transfer playlists.
Yeah, that's quite interesting.
Because I think Apple's a similar price to Spotify, but I'm getting it free for 6 months. So if I'm getting it free for 6 months, then it's fucking cheaper, eh?
We've got the family one for Spotify. It's a good deal, I think. But although there are question marks about how they pay artists. We've never had a penny off them.
No.
And we've got loads of stuff on there, with loads of listens. So no, like obviously we're not like fucking Lewis Capaldi or fucking Harry Styles.
She won his court case. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did for no copying.
Yeah. I tried to listen to the two songs to see the thing, and I couldn't hear it. I actually heard Gordon Smart talking to Martin Compston about it last week, and Martin Compston referred to a song that I can't remember now, but he was talking about Oasis. They started talking about Noel and Oasis and that, and Martin Compston mentioned a song, T-Rex, how it's Get It On by T-Rex, and it is just cigarettes and alcohol. Like the intro, you think, how the fuck did they never? Like I've never looked at the notes on the album, and I know he's given credit to artists in the past where he's definitely even just used a sample of their voice and that.
Well, Shaker Maker is like the Carpenters, isn't it?
I'd like to teach the world to sing is what Shaker Maker is. But have you heard? You ken the song I mean? T-Rex Get It On. Yeah. It's a good song, but it's like you hear it and you go, "Fuck me, that's a cigarettes and alcohol." Whereas with the one with Marvin Gaye, and it's not Marvin Gaye that's doing it, or his family, it's the fucking co-songwriter's family that's doing him. But he's won it. But he just stands up and he's been done before. He's been challenged before in the British courts and they won. Because he just goes in with the guitar and just wins the jury over it. He just goes and fucking starts playing them songs, free concert. and wins.
So we did it. Turn on the charm.
I guess every song must sound. Of course, every song takes inspiration for another one.
Yeah.
Like my daughter likes listening to Retro Video Club. On a way when she's playing on a way to a game and that.
Friends of the podcast.
Friends of the podcast. Aye, you should get Liam back on. He was very good. And you hear some of their songs and you go, oh, it reminds you of another song, right? It's not a copy, but it's got similarities, and that'll be because he liked, I don't know, a bit of Kasabian or a bit of glam rock, or you can hear the influences. You can, and it's not. He's not ripped it off. He's made his version of a similar chord. It's no, so I think
there's only so many chords that fit together as well.
That's
like
right.
you in so many ways you can fucking write a song about love and all the rest of it. So it's going to happen sooner or later. Eh? Like and the more time passes, the more likely it becomes, because the harder it is to find something unique.
Yeah.
I'm certainly let's be shuffling about on my seat.
Sitting a bit too long.
Right, that's us out of time on that one.
Good.
Aye.
Cracking through these.
We didn't get too many questions done, but never mind.
Folk didn't listen to the questions.
Nah, they didn't. Right. Thanks anyway for sending your questions in. If you want to get more, go to our Twitter profile, click on the link. You can subscribe, £2 a month just to get short bangers, or £3 a month if you want short bangers and long bangers together. So you can't say fairer than that, unless you say the words fairer than that, in which case you can say it as a bargain. Right, anyway, that's us out of time. We'll see you next time.
Well, they trailed me down when I broke free. I drank all the whiskey in Tennessee. I don't drink water, no.